Apollo's musical contest with Marsyas. Apollo's prowess as a musician and master of the lyre was renowned throughout the heavens, but this contest would become one of the most famous musical competitions in Greek mythology, with far-reaching consequences for Apollo and his challenger. Marsyas, a skilled musician in his own right, challenged Apollo to a musical duel, confident in his ability to outplay the god of music himself. Apollo, ever the confident and competitive deity, accepted the challenge, eager to prove his superiority and defend his honor as the god of music. The stage was set for the contest, and a crowd of mortals and immortals alike gathered to witness the epic showdown between Apollo and Marsyas. With his lyre in hand, Apollo took his place on one side of the stage, while Marsyas, armed with his own musical instrument, prepared to face his divine opponent. The rules of the contest were simple. Each contestant would take turns playing their instrument, and the winner would be determined by the judgment of the assembled audience. As the first notes of music filled the air, tension hung thick like a fog, and all eyes were fixed on the two competitors as they began their performance. Apollo, with his divine talent and mastery of the lyre, played with effortless grace and precision, his fingers dancing across the strings in a mesmerizing display of skill and artistry. His music was like sunlight breaking through the clouds, filling the hearts of all who listened with joy and wonder. But Marsyas, not to be outdone, played with equal fervor and passion, his music echoing through the air like the roar of a mighty river. His melodies were wild and untamed, evoking the primal forces of nature and stirring the souls of those who heard them. As the contest raged on, it became clear that both Apollo and Marsyas were evenly matched in skill and talent. Each note they played was a testament to their dedication and mastery of their craft, and the audience watched in awe as the musical duel unfolded before them. But in the end, it was Apollo who emerged victorious, his divine talent and unparalleled skill proving too much for Marsyas to overcome. With a final flourish of his lyre, Apollo's music soared to new heights, filling the heavens with its celestial beauty and earning him the adoration and admiration of all who listened. Despite his defeat, Marsyas accepted his fate with grace and humility, acknowledging Apollo's superiority and paying homage to the god of music. And so, the contest came to an end, but the legacy of Apollo's victory would live on for centuries to come, inspiring musicians and artists throughout the ages with its timeless beauty. Thank you for joining us on this epic journey. If you enjoyed Apollo's story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mythological adventures. Until next time, may friendship guide your path and courage light your way.